SpongeBob Mysteries Ooze in the Ocean. So this book is the follow-up book to the last book in the SpongeBob Mysteries franchise, I guess. I reviewed that book already on this channel. Now I'm just doing this one. I know I'm late to reviewing it. Got a lot of videos coming out, and it's hard to find the right place to put out some videos. Anyways, I really enjoyed this book. I thought it was very solid. Um, it's not as solid as the first one, and I think it's because like in the last book we didn't have Patrick. Patrick went missing, and now in this story Patrick is more prominent, as you can see from the cover. And I feel like there's a whole episode of modern SpongeBob with it's like black and white, and SpongeBob and Squidward like solving mysteries and stuff. And it's a really good episode. And yeah, because those characters kind of work really well in that format, and I really appreciate about the first book. Where the second one, it's more like Patrick and SpongeBob, the usual stuff that we see, and it's just not as strong for that reason. I think that Patrick and SpongeBob don't work really well for this kind of story. The writing is it's still good, and it still has that fun vibe to it. I liked a lot of the fan service too. I mean, you can see Flying Dutchman, you can see the Alaskan Bullworm. There's a lot of fan service in this book that I thought was really solid. It's just not as solid as the first one. However, it's still a solid book, and I think it's like if you like the previous book and you're curious about this one, I think it's worth a read, honestly. And definitely kids will like this. I don't think they'll care too much about it being slightly less quality than the first book or whatever. I think they'll just enjoy them about the same. They're good books. And yeah, they got an interesting mystery to them and all that. So, yeah. I give it a pretty solid rating.